eating something light before my workout. I made this chickpea tuna salad yesterday. It gives me a bit of fuel before my workout. In between, I am going to start my post-workout breakfast. So this spread is mainly about green peas and avocado. So I have frozen peas and I'm just going to defrost them in the microwave. Also defrost them and they're ready to eat. They're soft. Just going to add them to the food processor. I think the best appliance to use here is a food processor or an immersion blender. Some walnuts, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, salt, nutritional yeast, pepper, squeeze some lemon juice, and last but not least, avocado. Also, I like to add some tahini to it, or what's left of it. And if I have some special powders, I like to add, this is grounded chia seeds. So just all of it. Chia seeds, flax seeds. Yeah, now we just let it mix. Pulse a few times. I'm going to scrape the sides. A lot of nuts get stuck. The time you should mix really depends on how smooth you want it. I want to feel the nuts and the seeds. I don't know, in the middle. And you can also taste it while you go, so you know where to stop. Now I'm going to close it until it's time to eat, until I deserve it after my workout. I'm back, showered and prepared. So I'm going to put on the spread on some sourdough bread, toasted sourdough bread of course. Squeeze some orange juice and slice a tomato. Some homemade sourdough. This is my favorite kind of bread, and it's really healthy and it just tastes amazing. Obviously, it turned out a little bit flat, but it's still very delicious. Usually eat it with a fork and a knife, but I would taste in front of you just like a savage. Wow. That is a really good bite. It's creamy and tangy, really beautiful. Imagine starting your day this way. Amazing. So have a good day. And the leftovers I just added to a container and put it in the fridge and eat it up to 2 days. It's avocado, we don't want it to taste bitter. By the way, you could just snack on it, put it on crackers, make a salad dressing or some sort of topping of it. Just use it as a dip maybe with nachos or your favorite crackers. You can spread it in sandwiches, put it on some vegan omelettes. Heyo! I just came back from a run and I feel horrible and I really want protein shake. This creamy, chocolatey, sweet, refreshing, cold protein shake. And I'm exhausted. I'm about to get my period. I returned to running recently and discovered a really nice path from our house. I make it twice and it's 8 kilometers, which is nice. And if I do 3 of those, it's 12 and it's like convenient. Yay. If I use something, it's usually pea protein and still it's ultra processed. Although I believe it's better than other protein powders because I guess it only has 1 ingredient. I don't know, I should check that. So today the protein will be cauliflower. We're in the frozen section already, so a little bit of berries, just a really small amount just for the acidity. Bananas, our sweetener, and the king of creaminess together with the cauliflower, lots of creaminess. And tofu. It's the first time I'm blending it in a protein shake, so let's see. We have, I think I will blend it with water because it's creamy enough, and sweetener, dates. Oh, and also for the protein wise and calcium and really vegan savior tahini. I don't want it to be peanutty, so I will add a little bit of almond butter, chia seeds and walnuts. I think it will be my ultimate shake. We'll see that. We have our chia seeds because I'm a little freak for the chia. I'm going to put a tablespoon and a tablespoon of the tahini. I think I'm going to skip the almond butter and add more tahini. Recently the tofu in Berlin is really I feel like a joke. It looks horrible. It's I don't know what it is. It's not the tofu I like, but this is what I had. I blended anyway and I hope it won't get it like weird taste or something. I really want it sweet. I'm not adding chocolate, so 2 dates because we have the banana. I also add maca powder, tons of cacao powder. Now water. And we add more if we need to. Scrape from the sides, top and the sides. A little bit of cacao nibs and let it blend a little bit more so they still hold up their shape a little bit. Just try, I don't know. Is it too creamy? But maybe normal people will add more water, not psychopaths like me. I'm glad that I added cacao nibs. Great addition. Actually very tasty. It's great after workout. Have a nice day. For years I've been making omelette from 3 flours: red lentil flour, buckwheat flour and chickpea flour. Usually I just mix the 3 of them together. Sometimes I make only with chickpea, sometimes I make only with buckwheat, and sometimes I mix part of them together. It's so easy and it has a bunch of nutrients in it and it's high in protein. Yesterday I made one only with buckwheat and red lentils and it turned out very good, so I think I am going to make it the same today. So first of all I'm mixing the flours, red lentil, put the same amount. Then the spices. I like to use black Indian salt for the eggy flavor and turmeric because it is super healthy and also it is giving it like this eggy color, and some nooch for taste and B12. Mix it. And I have a sourdough discard, which gives it like this nice texture and a nice flavor, like this sour cheesy flavor. Some of it, about, I don't know, 1 tablespoon of it. Add more as I go if I need to. A little bit runny, then thick, so it will be light enough. I think it'll be okay. So now I just close it and I will fry it when I will get back to it after my workout. Good morning. Oops. I was feeling like making some tuna chickpea salad. So let's smash some chickpeas. You can also smash them in a food processor. It will be easier. Just give a few pulses. I think I did a pretty decent job and it took a minute. Now I am adding a carrot for more fiber and vitamins, but feel free to skip it. It obviously takes longer if you do that. I don't use mayo, I just use skyr yogurt, which is thick. It's made from soy, so it's creamy, gives you protein, black Indian salt for the eggy flavor, dry dill, pepper, and some dry nori flakes. A bit too much if you ask me. A bunch of chives that I think I should use because they're not looking so great. Chop it real quick. Now we mix. You can also add pickles if you want, or corn. This sticky, or if you want it to be more creamy, just add more of the yogurt to it. Give it a taste. Now we are going to do our workout and I see you afterwards. I blended it and then fermented for 24 hours and they are so good. They look like cookies. Where I'm going to slice them and toast them a bit. Now I'm going to add the chickpea salad. Also have this kimchi I made. And I'm going to add that on top for probiotics and lots of flavors, obviously. Some hemp seeds. I would also add sprouts on top. Perfection on the plate this morning. Let's taste. So I hope that now breakfast feels a little bit less confusing for you, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next week. Bye.